this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. And today, in this video, I am gonna be joined by Elfily X. I always neglect your X at the end, don't I? I never say your X. I'm joined by Elfily X. How you doing today, Lee? Are you doing good? Are you happy? Are you excited? Are you ready for the fun we're about to have? You better be. Oh, look at him, he's hovering in excitement. He can barely keep his feet on the ground. That's how excited he is. And I'm the same, to be honest, because I know what is coming next. This is the way it starts. I start in the corner, I go on the balcony, I speak in a weird voice, I come back in, Lee jumps up and down, and then... cake time! Num 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 num. Ah, what a delightful breakfast. Anyway, there's a new tradition as well. Well, it's not a permanent tradition, but in the last video, if you saw it, we came up with a challenge to try and ender pearl from here and land in the driver's seat of my F1 race car. And last time, Lee did very well. I did all right, and Amy didn't do. She didn't do too grand herself, but oh dear, it doesn't matter. So yeah, we're gonna have another go. No, Lee, don't go yet, Lee, because I don't have any ender pearls. Do you have any spare ender pearls? I only had one left, and I wasted it. Whoa, where's he getting these from? There you go, 3 ender pearls. I'm only gonna have one attempt though. Right, you go first, Lee, and wherever you land, don't move, and you're gonna use yourself as a marker. And I'm going to see if I get closer. Ooh, is that a bit short? Oh, no, that looks good. Oh, oh no, it is. It's very slightly short. You're still pretty close, though. You're probably still only about 3 blocks away. I can see what he was doing, because last time we both went way too far, and so he tried to go not at all as far. And let's go about here. I think that looks quite good. Not bad, not bad. Is that a bit short? Oh, no, that looks good. Oh, look at that. I was right by on the wheel. Oh, I think that's the closest. Yeah, I'm trying to land right here. I think I won this round, Lee. We'll have another game tomorrow, and we'll see if we can get closer. Anyway, let's go and see if I can land on the on that love heart. I actually got really close last video of that as well. Let's see if I can get on it. Probably about here. I think that does look quite good. Oh, Lee's going as well. Oh, Lee did it. Lee landed on the love heart. Can I do it? No. I landed pretty much in the exact same place I did last video. Well done, Lee. I won the race car, you won the love garden challenge, and it's quite convenient that we're here, because I am just about to add someone to the love garden, and today I am adding Little Lides, I think that's how you pronounce it, and that's because they have drawn me absolutely loads of pictures, and you can see some of them popping up on your screen now. This is only a sample of them. They've honestly done so many, and my favourite is these ones, which is like a comic strip from the adventure map that me and Squid did, called the Omega Colony, and they did like loads of different pictures for the Omega Colony, as well as all of these amazing ones as well. And yeah, as I said, this isn't all of them. If you don't want to see all of them, I'll leave as a link in the description my Facebook page, where I've shared them all on there, as well as their Twitter page if you want to go and follow them on Twitter. So thank you, Little Lides, and welcome to my love garden. Anyway, let's go and get to business, shall we? Shall I walk a new route to the doghouse? I always go the same way. Let's go down this way. The thing I love about my house is that there's so many routes to get from everywhere. There's so many different doorways and staircases and ladders to get everywhere. There we go. There's a good example. I have no idea how Lee got here, but he managed to get here a different route. And here are all of my dogs. And you may remember in the last video, if you saw it, I do have a new dog, which I called Corey. And here's Corey. And you can tell it's Corey because Corey's the curious one. You see, as soon as I walked over, he went and looked right at me. That's because he's a really curious dog, and I tamed him in my last video, and I was so happy. And so yeah, this is going to be my first video where I'm going to be accompanied by Corey, and there he is running after me behind me. And wait, everyone stop, Lee, stop. Wait a minute, something's wrong. Can you tell what's wrong? Do any of you see what's wrong? Do you have any idea, Lee? Do you know what's wrong? Have you spotted it yet? I don't think Lee has a clue. Look at me, Lee, look at me. What's missing? What am I not wearing? I've got no boots on. Oh, I'm not dressing Stampy style. My boots must have broken the last video. Oh no, I need to get new boots. No worries. Let's have a quick shopping trip. Quick, you run to the shop, Lee, and you get behind the counter, and I'm going to go and buy myself a new outfit. I'm going to go Stampy style. If you don't know, I normally always got my nice silver boots on, but I must have lost them. They must have broke. Actually, my favourite boots I actually lent to Ank on Christmas Day, you might remember, and he's yet to return them, and I think he might have lost them, so I had to get some replacements that weren't very good. Anyway, let's go down to the Stampy style shop. So yeah, this is what I want. I think this will look good. I want the boots and the rose. Let me try and find the right chest. No, that is the pumpkin munchkin. Here we go. Here's the Stampy style chest. So right, I want 1 rose, please, Lee, and I also want some more. Just put them on already. So do you mind if I I try them on, Lee? Let me just go out back and let me try on my boots just to see if they're gonna fit me. I think they looked pretty good. There we go. They're just my size. I can't even really see. There we go. They fit absolutely perfectly. Is it okay if I just leave them on, Lee? Is it okay if I can just wear them out of here? Oh, he's paying me. Are you giving me money so I can give it straight back to you? There we go. Let's play shops. There we go. There's your money. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Anyway, let's go get some work done, shall we? I can hear a whole load of googlies around here. Are they in here? Are they in the pet shop? I know. It seems like they're fresh out of googly goods at the moment. Let's leave here before they return. And what we're doing in this video is basically, hopefully, finishing what we were building in the last video, which is my new game called Flop. And Flop stands for flick and drop. And the aim of the game is to use a fishing rod, and you flick it from one side of the game to the other. And you've got to try and make it land on pressure plates. And if it lands on pressure plates, some pistons extend and push the other player down. And we built the entire thing inside of a colourful castle, which is just around this corner. Ta-da! This is what we built in the last video. We made some pretty good progress because we built all of this. Then we tried to play the Roadhog game. Then we went and played the Ugly Duckling game. We got quite a lot done in the last video. And so hopefully, all we need to do now is just go and get it completely done. Do you remember it, Corey? Do you remember this place? Look, he's being very curious. He's going and having a look at it again. This is exactly where I tamed Corey. Well, it was just down there. But yeah, he came in and he was very curious about what we are building. And so yeah, all I need to do now is go and finish it off. So I might go and do this bit here before I go and do the redstone. Looks like Lee's going to be adding in the. Do you want to add the ladders in? There's going to be some ladders leading up to these doorways, which means that if you fall down, that's how you get back up. But while he's doing that, I'm going to add the stripes. You see what he's done on that side? So there's those colourful stripes. That's marking where you need to fling. And be careful. I know you're being very curious. I know it's in your it's in your nature, Corey, but be careful. You don't want to end up falling down here. So all I'm going to do is I go and add these stripes along here, and then I'm going to go downstairs, and I'm going to go and do some of the redstone. And don't worry, don't start panicking, by the way. I know as soon as I say redstone, a load of you shudder or roll your eyes or start panicking. It's very, very easy redstone. I promise you, if any of you do have Minecraft and wanted to build this game, I promise you could, because I'm going to build it on this side and explain how it's done, and then I'm going to build it again on the other side just to reinforce it. If you want to remember something, the best thing to do is repeat it. So yeah, there's going to be no chance that none of you are going to be able to not do the redstone. Honestly, it is super, super easy. So let me stop telling you about how easy it is and let me just go and actually do it. So there's going to be pistons extending out from here. And so if I just get rid of all of these, I might as well just use my shovel because I think it's actually better than my shears. If I get rid of these places here, this is where the pistons are going to be. And so if I just do them, they need to be along. I think it's going to be this row here, so then I can put the wall on the front of them. And so if I just go and do a bit more dirt along here so I can just stand on it, I can go and do some pistons on that side as well. And so these are going to get pushed out, and they're going to extend the blocks, which will then push the people down into this little pit. But it's only a very small fall, so it's not going to hurt you. As if I go and do one there, one there, one there, and the final one there. And then all I need to do is go and fill this wall back in. So it needs just to be blue there, and then red there. And I do have some more red wool. There we go. I've got a whole stack of red wool here. And do you like it, Corey? He's been so... Everything I do, he just goes and look at it. Normally dogs just sort of like wander around randomly in the background. But wherever I go, Corey's right there sticking his nose into it saying, well, what are you doing, Stampy? What are you doing, Stampy? What's this? What's that for? If you excuse me for 1 second, Corey, I don't want to hit you on the end of your snout. And I can go down here and start doing the redstone. And while I'm doing that, it looks like Lee has started doing the middle. So you just at head height, Lee, where they stand, there's going to be one row of glass, and then the rest is just going to be black wool all around the outside. So what I need to do is I'm going to be very careful because it is dark in here and I'm scared there's going to be some googlies. No, we're all good. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to start placing in some of the redstone. And here's Corey already running in just to investigate what I'm doing. I love it. Right, so let me go and first things first, put down some torches just so I can see what I'm doing. And let's go and do the redstone. So if I do just a platform, along here, I'm just going to go and use a red wall, seeing as this is the red side. And so basically all you need to do is think that there's going to be 2 pressure plates here and here, and you just need to make it so that if those pressure plates were pushed down, it's going to extend 3 pistons. And I might actually have to need to destroy a little bit more up here. just so I can see what I'm doing. And I don't have to worry about filling this all back in now. We can leave it open for now. I kind of like showing my workings as well. You know, at school when you're told to show your workings, that's what I'm doing now with my redstone. And so the first bit's easy. All you need to do is do a big row of repeaters the whole way along here. And then, I think I need to build this up a bit here. We'll make it a bit easier. Yes, you do one row of repeaters, and all that is going to do is make sure that the redstone actually goes to the pistons. And then I'm going to go and fill in the next row along here. And this one's a little bit more complicated, but it's still pretty simple. The only problem with the redstone is making it so that, because it's all so close together, making sure that if someone pushes down one of the pressure plates, it's not going to do all of them, and I accidentally did a repeater there. And so all you need to do is there and there, add these repeaters, which kind of blocks this one off, so that one there is kind of separate. And so if I go and place redstone there, and then go and do some, do that and do some redstone there, and some redstone there, and that's it! That is as difficult as it gets. I've done it! I've done the redstone. So if there's 2 pressure plates there, there and there, when they're pushed down, that would go and extend the pistons, and that is honestly all it is. That is all it is. So all I'm going to do is hop up here, up the ladders that Lee built, and put down some pressure plates, and we can see, hopefully, it's working. I'm here saying about how simple it is. If I go and do it and it doesn't work now, I'm going to burst into tears. Right, so if I go and just make, I might as well make 6 pressure plates, because that's how many I'm going to need in total. There we go, I've got 6 pressure plates, and if I go and plonk these down here, and that's why the stripes are here, just to mark where they are, and hopefully if I just go and throw something down on there, there we go. Oh no, I pushed Corey down. I knocked Corey down. Oh no, it hasn't worked right. One of the pistons hasn't extended. Right, let me go and try this one, then I'm going to have a look downstairs and see why it hasn't worked. Right, that one has worked, and whoa, Lee just hit a skeleton at me. Where did he come from? Let's go try these ones out. Should I try and knock the skeleton down? If I go and do that, then step again, I might knock him down. Right, this one hasn't worked either for some reason. I think I might have done it wrong. Let me go and have another look down here and see why it's not worked. I'm sure I just haven't linked something up right. Oh, I know why it hasn't worked. I need to do some redstone there. There we go. Now that's done all 3. And then the same on this side, like that. And then there we go. Hopefully it's all going to work properly. And there's a spider trying to climb up the colourful castle. There's a curious spider as well as a curious dog. So hopefully if I throw this down here, all 3 are going to extend. There we go. That is it. That is exactly just how it's going to be. And Lee's done an amazing job building the middle. So all I need to do now is go to the other side and do the redstone again, which will take all of 5 seconds, and then me and Lee are going to have a first little tester game. So yeah, do you want to help me with the redstone, Lee? You can give me a helping hand. It's pretty simple. If you want to go and have a look at the other side, Lee, if you can't remember how it's done, and then all we need to do is go and copy that, and it should be easy peasy. I need to put the pistons in first, which is probably the thing that takes the most time, but it's not gonna take too long. I could actually place down here some platforms, and then that way I can just place the pistons on them. So if I go and just fill all of this in, right, this is going to be where we have to place all the redstones, and then I'm going to have to go and place the pistons on the other side, just so that way they're going to be facing in the right direction. So if I do that and then go and hop over to the other side, I can go and start putting them in, and it's getting a bit more cramped in here now it's all kind of blocked off. What you could do, Lee, if you want, is you could do the other doorway on this side and maybe the other ladders. There's going to be a doorway on either side, so that way you can get in whatever side you fall down on. You can get straight back up quickly, because once you fall down and you go back up here, the other person's going to still be ready, so it's going to be very dangerous the first time you drop down, to make sure you don't get immediately knocked down again, because that'd be really rubbish for you. Anyway, let's go to put down the pistons then. I think this is a much easier way of doing it. And Corey, I know you're very curious, but please just give me a little bit of room, boy. He's not used to it round here. This is all new and exciting to him. This is his first ever video being with me, and look how excited he is, jumping around the place. He's now gone to investigate to go and see what Lee's doing. Oh, I love it. I love the enthusiasm. I think a lot of the other dogs have got a bit bored of me, to be honest. It was all very exciting when they first saw me. It's all kind of old news now. And I know I've ran out of blue wool. There's one more block we need to put down there. And hello, Corey. Corey's come out. Look at him jumping up the little stairs. If you got one more piece of blue woolly, there's one gap you're probably going to see where you could go and fill that up. Anyway, let's go and get this last bit of redstone done. I'm going to get rid of this just to give myself a little bit more headroom. Then I can hop up and place it down, and then we can go and have the first game. Right, if I go and jump up here, I guess, and fill this in along here, just so I can see what I'm doing. And then, yeah, all I need to do is try and repeat it. And, no pun intended, I'm about to play some repeaters. Right, can you remember how to do it? This is a test for you. Can you remember? Right, so it's a big row of repeaters first, and this just makes sure all of the redstone goes straight into the pistons. And oh, Lee knocked into it. Oh, no, it wasn't Lee, it was a zombie. Oh no, there's a zombie. Get him, Corey, get him. Jump up. Oh, I think he was a little bit scared. He's still quite young. He's still not used to fighting the googlies. Right, so it's repeaters the whole way along here, and then there's going to be a repeater there and a repeater there. And then if I go and fill all of this in here, then all we need to do is place the last few bits of redstone, and we are done. So on this one, there's going to be redstone like that, and then there. And this one, it's going to be like that. And then just the same on the other side over there. Excuse me, Corey. And this is it. Right, I'm just going to very quickly go and have a quick test just to make sure this is working properly. And if I go and fill in that last block, I know, it looks like Lee's done it as well. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to go upstairs quickly and just make sure it's all working. And then we can play. Then we can have the first tester game of Flop. I like the name. Oh, the pressure plates. The pressure plates would be an important thing to paste down. Oh, where are they? I'm sure I made 6 of them. Oh, no, I need more. I need 6 per each side, don't I? Not 6 total. Right, if I go and make 6 more pressure plates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to get rid of this crafting table in the way because that's going to be getting in the way. And if I place down 1, 2, 1, 2... 1, 2, and then let me just throw anything down just to test. Right, we got 3 poking out there. We have 3 poking out there. And the last one, there we go. The game completely works. This is it. We have now completely finished the Flop game inside of the colourful castle. I like the look of it as well. Now it's all completely finished. I do like the style of it. Are you ready then, Lee? Do you want to have our first tester games? Do you have any fishing rods on you, Lee? That's one thing that we might be missing. If not, we can go over to the ugly duckling and pick some up. Oh, there we go. We got one here. Have you got one as well, Lee? There we go. We both got one. All right. So for the first little tester game, shall we say we got 5 lives each. You're allowed to drop down 5 times, and once you're out of lives, then you lose. There's a cake for courage before we get going. I just ate some bread. Oh, maybe I can have some a little bit later. Anyway, what side do you want to go? Pick a side, Lee, and I'm going to go on the other side. Lee wants to go blue. Me and Corey are going to go on the red side, I guess, then. Right, let me just go and get rid of this crafting table so nothing's going to get in his way. Okay, let's begin the first tester game in 3, 2, 1, go, 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 and I'm dropping down. So all I need to do is, oh God, he's got one already. I need to move left and right and try and dodge. God, Lee's come out flinging. Oh, I nearly got him there. I nearly managed to get him there. Right, let's go and try him. He's got right on the end over here. Can I push him down? Oh no, I think I'm missing all of the pressure plates. There we go. I managed to knock him down. That's 1 life gone from Lee. So I got 5 lives remaining and Lee has got 4, but the game has still only just begun. It could go either way, and see if I can get him as soon as he drops down. Oh no, if that had extended, oh no, he got me down. We are 1 life down each, and hello, Corey. Corey's there looking after the cakes and guiding them to make sure no googlies come and try and eat them. Zombies traditionally eat brains, but they also do like some Victoria sponges. Anyway, let's go back down and carry on the game. Oh, I saw that, Lee. Lee tried to get me straight away, but I did it right back at him and managed to get him down straight away. Right, let's line it up. If you line it up on the line, I think that's a good place to aim. Lee's there taking out googlies as we play. Right, let's go and try and get him. Go for the middle one. Oh, he just about managed to dodge it. Remember, Lee, you're not allowed to jump. You can't dodge that way. There we go. He got down again. So I've knocked him down. Was that 3 times, is it? I think that's 3 times he's gone now. I think he's got 2 lives left and I've got 4 lives left. Okay, come on, you need to shape it up, Lee. Come on, this is the first ever game. Come on, you need to show everyone what you've got. Show them bear power. It's difficult if you try and go diagonal. It's really hard to hit them. Let me try and line it up. Go in the middle. Ooh, he just about managed to dodge that. No, he got me down. I got 3 lives left and he's got 2 lives left. Oh, this is getting close. This is getting exciting. This isn't a proper tournament. This is just a test to go, but it's still exciting. And oh no, looks like that one stayed down. Oh, there we go. I think someone might have been just standing on it or something. Okay, no worries. Carry on. Right, go, go, go. I want to get out of the way. Oh, I saw what you were doing there, Lee. Lee tried to get me down immediately. There we go. I managed to get him down. He has now only got 1 life left. If I get him to fall down again now, I am going to win the first ever game of Flop. What a privilege. What a privilege. The nights I've spent dreaming about winning the first ever game of Flop. You're setting your own pistons off there, Lee. Right, he's gone back down. Can I get him off the middle? Oh, no, I managed to miss it. Oh, go to that side. Try and go for a diagonal one. Oh, did I get him? Yes, I did it. I did it. I won the first game of Flop. Oh, good game, Lee. Good game. Oh, that was so much fun. That is even more fun than I expected it was going to be. And we can have tournaments of it. We can have 2v2 games. We can have a dog game of it where you can have a go, Corey, if you want. Would you like that, boy? Would you like that? He's just looking around. He's just curious about everything in the world. Look at him just going off to explore. Oh dear, that's the end of the video then. And that is the game completely done. So as I said, in the next video, we're going to come back here and we're going to have a tournament with a few of us to see who is going to be the flop champion, the prestigious award of becoming the flop champion. But that's the end of this video here. I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!